It has come to the attention of the interim government of Ambazonia that there are plans to host a gala football tournament in Victoria, Ambazonia on Thursday, November 30th. As much as Ambazonians love and celebrate the game of football, we cannot in good conscience allow this tournament to proceed in light of the ongoing war, now in its eighth year. Besides the humanitarian toll and the politics embedded in the tournament. Considering that Yaoundé and Douala are relatively peaceful and better equipped and would make for better venues, it is incomprehensible, other than for political reasons, why Samuel Etoo wants to host this match in Victoria. The decision to hold it in Victoria is deeply troubling and insensitive to the plight of the people of Ambazonia. Ambazonia has been embroiled in a protracted and a devastating war, resulting in the loss of thousands of lives and the displacement of countless families. It would be a grave mistake for J.J. Okocha and his mates to overlook the gravity of the situation and the potential risk that such an event could pose to the safety and the well-being of all involved, including those visiting players. We understand the desire of colonial La République du Cameroon to promote normalcy through sports, but we firmly believe that the current circumstances in Ambazonia demand a different approach to normalcy. We cannot ignore the fact that the underlying motivation appears to be driven by political agendas rather than genuine love for football. We must prioritize the fundamental rights and safety of the people of Ambazonia. Our priority now is to fully support the pursuit of freedom and justice, and not football tournaments that make believe there is peace where there is none. Ambazonians will not allow themselves to be used as pawns in the broader political agenda that disregards their suffering and aspirations. Therefore, after careful consideration and consultations, we here at the interim government hereby declare Thursday, November 30th, a total lockdown day for Victoria and all of Fako County. We urge the visiting international footballers, including J.J. Okocha, Emmanuel Amuneki, Garibu Lawa, Daniel Amogachi, Victor Ekweba, and others, to please exercise caution and reconsider their involvement in this event. The risks associated with holding the tournament in Victoria are simply too high, and the potential consequences are far too severe to want to ignore. The Cameroon Army won't be able to protect you. Ambazonia restoration fighters have been asked to be on alert, stand by, and to enforce the lockdown to the letter. That means all shops, markets, and offices in Victoria will be closed. All public and private transportation services, including Okada riders and taxis, will be grounded also. Furthermore, the so-called Omis Paul Stadium in Victoria will be a no-go zone on Thursday. You will have yourself to blame for any defiance. The decision to hold a football match in the midst of a war zone raises serious ethical and practical concerns. It is essential, therefore, to prioritize the safety and well-being of the local population and to exercise caution in the organization of events that could potentially exacerbate tensions and perpetuate bloodshed. All parties involved should heed the warnings and take the necessary steps to prevent any further escalation of the situation.